No one wants to stay at home, nobody wants to be alone. When you come knocking, I'll be at your door. I don't ever wanna stop, I'm gonna give it all I've got. And when they ask me, who could ask for more? Can't stand still, won't slow down. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out. I wanna go out dancing. This is where I wanna be with you, your arms wrapped around me, and fireworks reflecting in your eyes. This is how I wanna feel, the wine, the kiss, the music, feeling, getting down, riding all the highs. Can't stand still, won't slow down. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out. I wanna go out dancing. Everybody's got a story, let it be a blaze of glory, burning bright, never fade away. When the final curtain falls, we can say we did it all, the never ending of a perfect day. Can't stand still, won't slow down. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out dancing.
Hello.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral.
Oh, thank you.
Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold?
Let's see what's
We
going
just
on.
getting started, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me,
All right.
you should be rolling
Not much
me.
going on tonight. We say I want it to be a short stream, just a short
But you're
one.
moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Just gonna go see PD. And there actually. So yeah, we got. I've got to just do something for PD really. So if the roleplay takes us on further, we will. But truth is, I've actually not been on as Nicole for a little bit, so I won't mind doing that as well. How are we all? Short shift. No, I'm not. I won't end at 4 a.m. You need to know that, you know, I am working tomorrow. If I can just get this done, just so it's on stream, and then I'll just, you know, raid up to someone else. Give someone else the views, you know? How come I looked at... And then what we'll do, we will... Alright, okay. Little missions, little missions. First thing I've got to do actually is get ready, get dressed. I've been wearing this too often, and then I need to rush down to PD. Is he still not working? No, he's not. My ID guy's not working. Goddamn Gary. Alright, let's just quickly get ready. Oh, what colour should we wear today? Let's go like basic grey, eh? Actually, one day just need to make some power suits for her and be done with it. There we go. Matches her hair. Dull, an old lady. It is on the list. That list is so long. But yeah, because thing is, when people buy houses, they need ID. So it's actually a struggle for people at the moment. Let's go down the map. I should put some music on while we're going down, eh? I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but it doesn't matter if not. Since I reinstalled my computer, what was it? My husband did it at the weekend. I'm still got loads of stuff that I actually need to do. Can you hear it alright? Are the levels okay? I'd love to see Linkin Park live. It's actually one band there's a few bands on my list that I've never seen live that I want to see live. It is a little quiet. Is that better? Yeah, actually helped me. I'll turn it up a little bit. I'd love to see Linkin Park live, and I'd love to see Green Day live. I'm not a big fan of arena tours. Much rather go see people at a smaller gig, but those bands are far too big for me to actually go and see them in a small place. Maybe in 40 years, well no, maybe in like 20 years time when they're past the best. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous if you've seen them live. Oi, Ozzy, I see that you're back. I'm so happy you're back. I do have a plan to come and be your pet rat, but that's it. That's it, my lovely. So glad to see you back. You're looking really smart on Dell's stream. I actually need to pull a shift at Dell's stream as well. I'll do that in the next few days. Actually roleplay on Nicole again. It's probably been a week since I've flown in as her. I don't care what people brand me as. Yeah, I'm a rock chick at heart, man. I listen to all types of music. I used to play bass guitar, you know what I mean? Still do, still play the ukulele. Not as often as I should be. Right, let's see what songs we got on next actually. It's proper on random. songs are proper and random. I actually don't know what I want. Oh, yeah, alright. Random it is. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna... What's wrong with being a goth, anyway? Oh, not even a personalised plate. You know what? I was thinking about that the other day at Jacobson. I was actually thinking I need like Mayor 1 on my number plate. Or... I did, but I wouldn't put it on this plate. I'd put it on my personal car, on Shanda's personal car. For shits and giggles, really. It's funny. No, I did think about it. Toby, have a good one. You know I've got... Ooh. Oh. St. Bales, Mr. Jacobson, how are we? And Mr. Jake, how are we? Jake and Jacobson, so many. The Queen has up. No, it's not the Queen. It's the Mayor tonight. Let's go and cause some shit. Demote Crumpet. Put blood on top. It's blood's the best. I'm gonna cause shit PD. And then that's it for my stream tonight. Jake, how you doing? Cynthia, how you doing, Mando? Not seen you for time. You're actually, I was thinking about you today because I was thinking the mayor has 4 pugs, right? And fair enough, I'm going to get some players who want to play them just for shits and giggles and stuff. But... Hello! But what I want to do, I was going to... Hello, everybody! I was going to call one Sinfield, one Robbie, one Hilly, and just for shits and giggles, really. Alright, let's turn the music down a little bit. But yeah, imagine it, yeah. Yeah, these little pugs. So I've got like a few players. We're just joking, like the Queen and her corgis. Like the mayor would have some pugs, you know. Oh, I need to watch out for me push to talk sticking on. Hello there, officer. How are we?
Hello there, Mom. Not too bad yourself.
I'm all the better for your kind inquiry. You know that's a dashing beard you have.
Thank you very much, Mom. What brings you? What can we do for you today?
Yeah, I believe. When is your briefing?
Any minute now.
In a minute, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, I'll head on up. You're very quiet, but I think that could be my hearing aid is running out of batteries.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, I should have a driver. I normally do have a driver, but I'm on a mission to fucking do stuff at the PD. Well, hello there. You're looking rather dapper this evening.
Good afternoon, Miss Mayor.
Oh, good afternoon. How are we? You looking fine? Are you undercover or something?
Just doing some investigations today.
You're going to stand out. You don't look like, you know, you don't. I don't actually know what the standard criminal looks like, to be fair.
Nah, this is just my formal suit, and then I'll be going undercover very, very shortly.
Oh, well, stay safe. Promise me that.
I will try and promise.
Fabulous. Okay, I shall go upstairs to your briefing.
No problem. I will go get you a coffee.
Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. No, they can't take their misses and cards. But what's really funny, I've done the memo. I'll read it, I'll show it you in a minute so you can all have a read. So, yeah, fair enough, the PD did go on strike the other night because I banned everybody's fucking ride-alongs, and there is a PS on today's memo that ride-alongs are still not allowed. Thank you. Get that guy to read your story. Toby, he's one of our dev supports. So yeah, no, I'll quite happily snooze.
That's the expectation.
Yeah, Jake, it is. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody.
Hello, man. Nox, are you drinking beer? Is he drinking beer for anyone else?
No, just you.
Yes, you do. Who wants to do the start of the meeting today? Bianchi, I'm going to pick on you. You're going to start the meeting for everyone today.
I'm actually nervous.
Come on.
Hi everyone, welcome to the meeting. Over to Crumpet.
Yeah, that works. Crumpet just gets off getting an introduction now.
Yeah, I require pomp and ceremony now.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay. I think everyone's here, yeah?
This isn't of choice. Yeah.
Apart from Toby.
Oscar.
Yeah, that's grown out from being fully shaved. Bless her.
Shave? What do you mean? What happened?
Well, she got fucking taken hostage. Anyway.
I've been off here now. Come on.
Yeah, alright, I'm just saying, you're taking the piss out of someone who's been forcefully fucking... Anyway. Welcome in, everyone. Quick one from us today. There is a court case, so anybody who's attending in an official capacity,
That's an easy stream, isn't
something
it?
smart,
Here you
please,
go, Miss Mayor.
a suit,
A coffee?
Yes, thank you.
shirt, tie, etc.
Which
Anybody who is yeah, good shit on it.
Thank you.
Anybody who is coming as security, which we do need, make sure you're in full operational uniform. So that goes for the detectives who are wearing plain clothes. I want you in operational uniform, please. I.e., basically what Layla's wearing, or similar. Or
Yeah,
gang
I'll
unit
come as
stuff.
security. I'll tell everyone to fuck off.
That works.
All right. So just making that expectation clear now.
Or tampan.
All right. Well, let's quickly go through the lieutenants, who I think are mostly here. Oh no, why don't you go first? Anything from you?
Nothing really, right? No,
His
Okay,
voice is
cool.
amazing.
Rosary?
I sit in
Yes, sir.
staff chat with him
Knox?
nearly every day.
no.
Okay, and Bella.
Yes, I have things to say.
You-
We are going to be looking for a cert lead for the bikes and I think boats.
I'm happy to take bites and do a CrossFit if needed.
Can't, mate. Not in patrol.
Patrol. Yeah. Also, FDOs. Make sure you're doing your job correctly in filling out paperwork as it says. Make sure you're putting your call sign in there. Make sure you're dating everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And don't forget about the underwater knife fighting, sir.
Oh, yeah, we do.
What is this, a Bond movie?
Well, they seem to be doing it to us.
Yes,
You tell him, Mayor.
No, to be fair, it would make a very good scene in a Bond movie, but, you know, anyway, sorry for
Course not.
What was
interrupting.
that, Arnott? You want to borrow what?
Does this mean I can use my police issue ZK?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, well, that's the idea. Yeah. I believe I've been sent a set of SOPs for underwater knife fighting. So yeah. Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to bring? Open floor.
Nope.
Okay. Make sure you're doing your MDTs properly. Make sure you're tagging things properly. We can't investigate stuff if it's all fucking in your head rather than in the MDT.
Why am I nervous?
Anything from you, Wick, before we close up?
And I have something at the end.
Oh, sorry, Jack. I didn't see you there, mate.
MDTs, arrest warrants, yeah? So
Mhm.
putting arrest warrants out for people, otherwise we can't charge them for things that they've done. Active bolos and things like that are great, but if you don't put arrest warrants on the MDT, then it's, as I think Rosary told me, it's basically invalid. It's just, you need to put active warrants out on people for the tags, okay? Thank you.
W reminder. Who's that at the back with the red hair in the traffic uniform?
Bianchi wannabe, sir.
That is Rain.
It's Timu Bianchi.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, what the fuck, Harry? Anyway.
What you
Shut
doing,
up,
Rain, you
Arla.
fucking gimp? Right, listen. Right. You were a gimp.
Okay, all right. If you If you're happy to help with the court case, please come to the front. Everyone else, get the fuck out there.
Hey,
Get you
one
doing
moment,
your job.
please. Hey,
Oh, sorry. What's
one
that? The
moment.
mayor wants us. The mayor. I
Sorry,
forgot about
everybody.
The mayor. Sit back down. Sit back down.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's my fault.
Yes,
Ms.
it
Mayor,
is.
I surrender the floor to you.
Hello, everybody. I hope we are well. I've just got one announcement this evening, and I shall also quickly post it in our workspace. So,
Why have you went a seat across, mate? That stink.
just so you are aware, I've posted something in our official workspace. An official mayoral memo in regards to the commanders and their latest work, responsibilities. After a rather passionate session of verbal pillow fights with our PD commanders, who I might add were moaning louder than a turbocharged Ledgy in a tunnel, I've decided it's time to spread the workload like butter on a hot crumpet. Yes,
Does
pun
Commander
intended.
Bud just get oversee all of them because he doesn't come in?
Do you mind? Just let her fucking say it.
Sorry.
Part-time bastard.
Carry on, Ms. Mayor.
He gets. I'll answer questions at the end. Here's the new breakdown of who's overseeing who. Commander Wick, our no-nonsense, emotionally unavailable daddy of discipline, now whips the patrol training and traffic units into shape. If you see him smile, please do not look up my skirt, dear. Please report it immediately. He's either malfunctioning or he saw a tractor. Yes, that's right. Commander Crumpet will now handle major crime units and gang units with the finesse of a dominatrix in a crime documentary. If it is shady, stabby, or smells like regret, it's under Crumpet's watchful eye. If he's not pulling in criminals, report it immediately. He's probably joined them. Commander Bud, the shiny-headed oracle of oversight, shall float between all units like a bald cherub of justice. Think of him as your omnipresent, follicle-free god of guidance. Rub his head for luck. Consensually, of course. So please, let's keep the city safe and just the right amount of illegals so I can justify in the budget that you should all keep your jobs. And the bonus budget stays into play. Because, of course, darling, there is now a bonus budget for you all. And if these fellow commanders are not actually freeing up any pennies that I have asked for this budget, you know, for your bonuses working so hard, then, you know, I shall fix that. Actually, take complaints to Commander Bud, because he can issue strike points, if you know what I mean. So,
Oh no, did you read the PS?
Any chance?
Yeah, you.
I could issue him strike points too, Ms. Mayor.
The PS bit of
oh yes, PS, civilian ride-along, still not allowed. Arnott, I'm looking at you.
Cheers, Butler's nice one.
It's not just Arnold that does that.
What the mayor doesn't see.
Brock Lesnar, man.
If you want to snitch, go ahead. Tell me now. Pussy. Anyway, go ahead, everybody. Any questions?
I've something to add about that budget thing with the bonuses. If you stop doing stupid shit so that I don't have to do civil settlements and pay members of the public your bonus money, then you get more bonuses. There'll be more money left at the end of the month for Officer of the Month bonuses, for performance bonuses, and things like that.
What civil settlement?
So the amount of your bonus is directly tied to the amount of times you guys fuck up.
Actually, that's true. I actually already have seen a settlement claim. Okay. Any questions, anybody?
No, love.
Who are you fighting at next year's WrestleMania?
I actually can't hear those whisperers at the back.
If you have a question,
think
please
she
make
heard
sure
you.
you're shouting.
Him behind me was wondering who you're fighting at WrestleMania.
Oh no, actually no, there's not enough baby oil to actually get me through to the second round, so screw that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Madam Mayor, you're really quiet. I can't hear you.
Open your ears, Rose. For
Yes.
fuck's sake.
Everyone else can hear it.
Hey, love, did you need some baby oil? Yeah, we got some in PD. Yeah, no worries. See you in a bit.
We got loads of baby oil in PD.
Actually, yes. I mean, that's probably
Yeah.
what half the fucking budget is going on. So if you don't get a bonus, blame the baby oil budget.
But you'll get.
We can use the baby oil
I
efficiently.
bet it's Bud using it on his head. That's the problem.
Nah, it's 100% crumpy.
It's crumpet, yeah.
It's definitely crumpet.
All right, thank you all. I do appreciate you. Remember to work hard for those bonuses because that is what, you know, we have been fighting for. Those bonuses are there for you, everybody. Go out working for them. All right.
All right.
That's enough from me. Thank you.
All right. So, anybody who has any questions about how Wick and I's work is changing can approach us separately.
Wick is ahead of us now, Bella. Yay!
Arnie. Fucking was anyway.
Yeah.
Nox and Rosary, can I borrow you both over here?
Right, Mike.
Just a quick
Yeah.
We're having that chat.
I'm over it.
We will be, yeah, after court.
No, get up.
There is no way in fucking hell that is my fucking commander. No fucking chance.
Be safe.
Stop.
Harry, what the
Listen,
fuck?
don't remember he
I
could
think
pick
you
the
need to call EMS.
One
Bye.
trip to patrol, please.
You're not feeling great.
Anyway,
Are you
Are
you testifying?
Oh dear.
I mean, if you
Bella,
would
love,
like to.
come on.
There's no lie.
If you're just
There's
coming
no
to
way.
help, yeah, PD.
No, baby dear.
What you're wearing is fine.
Alright, okay. If you love to, and we can definitely
Oh,
have a conversation.
throw it.
Thank you very much.
Literally about my job.
Did you see that, Madam Mayor?
I did. It was a bit. I thought it was just foreplay, to be honest.
I think it might
No,
work.
he just
right there.
threw her across the room.
No, honestly, I actually thought it was foreplay.
Are we meant to be
Was I
hanging
wrong?
around?
What are you pointing at?
Sorry, mate.
Security wise?
Wait,
Not
we get
not
some
not
tractors.
You've got a
intentionally,
finger in my
dear.
mouth, Madam Mayor.
Sorry,
I can
apologies.
Yeah, love.
Oh, don't think I would have that in my
Well,
mouth.
he said to stay behind if you're going to help out.
What's so what's the plan tonight? Court?
Court, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I may come along. I love a good court case.
You want me?
What do you think of Rosie's new haircut?
You want, babe?
You know, I think it's the new fashion. I actually
Yeah.
saw another lady with such a pixie cut the other day.
Here's a sergeant.
Hmm.
Let's
What was her name?
go.
Nix, the lady who does the television.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She also has
I
the
mean,
same haircut now.
This wasn't of my choice, Madam Mayor.
Still, you're rocking it.
Making the best of a bad situation.
Hair grows, dear, hair grows. But
Yeah.
still, it's fine. It looks good. And as I say, it's the fashion. You're not the
Re-dyed it.
first. You're
Not
not the
white
first.
anymore.
So, no, it's
Oh.
okay. I don't think it's
Look
bad
at my hands,
all.
guys. Look at my hands.
Oh,
Oh, you have such lovely
they're
nails.
very.
They look very soft.
So, yeah,
They
so-
are soft.
Been
Yeah, they
rubbing
are
them in the
soft.
baby oil, I see.
No. The baby oil does not come near me, thanks.
Oh, not even for massage.
Wait, is
Are you
that
sure
something-
about that?
Is that something that gingers use, baby?
I've got a question, actually, Madam Mayor.
Yes,
Do you think there are too many relationships inside of this PD?
I am waiting
Uh,
for somebody to actually give me the proper rundown of who's shagging who. I keep
Oh.
on asking
Oh.
Toasty to give me
For
weekly
Rose.
updates.
Alright, so you've
Rose
got...
is with Damo Jones.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
Why not?
Well,
Why
yeah,
lying?
not,
With Damo.
not unofficially. Unofficially.
Francesca Marks is with Mickey Mountain.
Well, I knew that one.
Arnott is with Susie.
I knew that, but she doesn't work here. That doesn't count.
Rosary is with Bradshaw.
Sure.
And they're engaged.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
Bella is with Knox.
Crumpets with Violet.
Violet.
Yes, but that's not inter-company.
Arlo's with Alvarez.
Oh yeah, Barlow and Alvarez.
Theo Locke is with Mila Morello.
No, but she also,
Violet's
does she work here?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Violet's with Wyatt.
he looks like Willie Wilson.
He's
Very
RCS.
EMS.
She's not.
She is.
Yes.
Oh. That's EMS. No one cares about RCS.
Trying to think who else. That's about it, I think.
Oh, that's not as many as I was expecting.
Yeah, I think at the moment, I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, well, keep me up to date with all the gossip.
Yeah,
So, quick
yes.
question, Madam Mayor.
Yes, dear.
These bonuses. I don't think we've ever been given a bonus.
I know we haven't
yeah.
because the budget has not been there. That's
Okay.
what I was saying. The budget has been made available this month, and the commanders all have access to it, and they are organising a bonus scheme. So yes, that is something
Oh.
I organised out of the budget. So I want it to get spent wisely.
There is also one more relationship within the PD.
Okay, go ahead.
Me and my job.
Congrats.
Miss
That's,
Mayor.
isn't that the old classic though?
Me and my
Sorry.
job. We're married.
Well, that means she's a bit of a slut because, you know, she flirts with everybody else who works here.
Sorry,
Well,
who are
I'll
we
be
on about
having
here?
words with my job.
The job.
I'm confused. Who are we
I'm
on
married
about?
with my job.
Ah,
Oh.
yes, yeah.
So he's obviously, you know, with your job, so to speak.
I was
Oh,
really
so me
confused.
and Toasty are
I
together.
thought you
Oh.
thought you were
I'll,
saying that
yeah, but
someone
I'm not
in
going to
PD
complain
was
of me
like
and
that.
Toby together.
Sometimes I think it's safer just to have an open, you know, an open relationship and free love and all that. Anyway, as long as you're happy and keeping each other safe, that's the important thing.
Well,
I am the
plan. That's
happiest.
the aim.
That is the aim, indeed. So, okay, well, keep me up to date with how you get on with your, you know, the commanders being split across departments. I actually thought that was better because they all seemed so overworked that to split it. So,
I'll be honest. I personally agree with the splitting. I think it's going to be a fantastic idea.
It'd be nice to have dedicated commanders to them.
I think working with Wick is going to be the main.
in your favour,
Actually,
yes.
good. Yeah, working in favour because I've already gone to him with a lot of the ideas I want to implement with Patrol, and he's happy with them. So
Nice.
working with him is going to be a main plan.
Remember, it's one of those things as well. If it doesn't work out, we can always find a different strategy. You know, we are flexible and we evolve with the needs of the city.
Yeah.
So just remember to speak up, and we shall listen and see what we can do. Ultimately, what came across this past week is that a lot of the officers here are overworked. So having each, you know, as I say, having people know exactly which commander to go to, and having certain commanders specialize in certain things and not others, it just helps. I also think it'll be positive. But
It will
shall
be.
see.
I think it will benefit all of us a lot better once we are able to actually deal with going to the certain command and saying our issues and saying our piece and get everything sorted.
Amazing. So yes, I shall make more of a point to come down and see you. Maybe every Monday. I'll come down and see you, just so then I'll just sit down. I don't need to announce anything, but I'll come sit down so you know I'm available.
Yeah, no, completely understand. That's good to hear.
Yes. Well, you guys be safe. I think I will go and see the court case this evening.
Yeah, it seems going to be quite an interesting one from what I'm hearing from it. A good one.
Yes, it's
What's it actually with regards to? I'm confused.
Oh, I think there's a gang on the stand tonight.
Is it to do with that situation at the bank?
I don't
Is
know,
that why
dear. I'm going to find out when I go and watch. I'm not the. You need to actually ask those questions to the prosecutors. I'm unsure.
I'll be honest. I think I might be witnessing.
Oh dear.
I think I might be witnessing. Lieutenant of Patrol and Wick.
Yeah, Wick.
About their differences.
Wick likes to wear this bandana and looks like Karate Kid.
It looks like they're sorting out their differences.
I think it's
is
a
that Bud
de-stress.
as well?
I think it's de-stressing before the court case.
Bud's here. I'm gonna go and rub Bud's head.
Yes, you need to rub it for good luck. Consensually. Always ask permission, dear. Especially if you're going to lick it.
I think it's actually Bradshaw, not.
You just see a shiny bald, like crystal egg. Okay. So the gossip is the gossip. There's nothing more interesting.
There is nothing else, no.
Okay, then I consider myself up to date.
I will inform you moving forward if there is any updates, of course.
Yes, of course, especially if one that disrupts the fluid, if you know what I mean. All right, I need to go to the hospital. Apologies, I've got delay. I've got the medical director, really leading me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You
Do that, thank you.
that's no problem.
All right, I shall see you at the courthouse, everybody. Good luck
Bye,
tonight.
May, I love you.
Love you too, darling. Can somebody let me out? Can someone be a sweetheart and let me out?
Yeah,
I'll let you out.
Yeah, appreciated.
Have you got a lift to go back?
I have my car in the garage, so
I'll offer a nice lift.
It's all good. It's all good because I need to go to the hospital first, and then I'll head back up to the courthouse.
No worries.
Okay, fabulous. So yes, I'll just need letting out of the garage, and I'll see you later, dear. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, don't run, don't run. I always want to run. Everybody runs everywhere. I don't want to run. Some ideas for that thing. For the cars. Thank you.
See you later.
I was talking about the cars. Rather having like a job garage, actually, I think it's a shared personal garage, so then they can limit the amount of interceptors and stuff that are on. Yeah, no driving tonight. Damn. It's one of those things. I used to have Secret Service, but when you know you need to get to the PD briefing on time, I never actually can like get people where I need them to be straight after storm.
Working there, ma'am?
Thank you, dear. I was just about to send a dispatch.
How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for being so patient with me. I had to go to the PD briefing today because I've actually done some reorganization at the top.
Oh, what's happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, you'll find out. Commander Wick is going to be in charge of patrol, traffic, and training. Commander Crumpet is going to look over MCU and the gang unit, and Commander Bud shall be the god above all.
Ah, okay, so he's my equal now then.
Yes, of course, he's a bit more exclusive, as you, very busy man. But if you can go to any of the commanders and you can continue to, but anything that is of very, very important, I recommend you make time for Mr. Bud.
Of course, always.
Yes. So, how can I help you? You need to be.
Let's head on in. Yes, so Amor, the last time we spoke, Amor was working on the SOPs and everything for combat training, right?
Oh yes, how's it going?
She has them ready for you, ma'am.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Would you like to talk here, or do you want to go up to the office?
Who are you speaking to, sorry?
Either one of you.
Oh, honestly, I don't mind. Wherever's comfortable. I mean, maybe upstairs is better because, you know, then you get distracted with, you'll get distracted.
Yeah, I keep seeing people, yeah.
You keep on seeing dead people, was that?
No, just if they walk in hurt, you're right. You're absolutely right. I will run off.
Yes, yeah, I know how that can be.
We actually got to go do some training, too, which was exhilarating.
It was indeed.
I held my first gun and shot my first bullet ever, ma'am.
Oh dear. Well, to be fair, I actually don't mind it. I used to do some hunting, but only clay pigeons, you know?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
It was quite interesting, actually. The gun seized up at first for me, and I started freaking out, and Crumpet had to calm me down because I kept saying it might be a sign that I shouldn't be doing this.
I honestly, it's the power takes a while, and obviously the power to take a life, especially when you have the power to save a life.
That's all I want to do, right? So.
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, thank you. And so you've been very hard at work then?
Very.
Sorry, Amor,
She's always
what
hard
is your
at work.
surname, dear? How do I pronounce your surname?
It's pronounced Leroya.
Leroya. Oh, apologies.
No, you're okay.
I didn't
No
want to
problem.
say it wrong. So.
Oh, absolutely fine. I appreciate you for asking. Thank you.
So, okay, we were talking about combat medics and that you were going and working on SOPs, etc.
That is correct. Yes.
So, how would you like to send them over?
What would be best for you?
Actually, probably in one of the post boxes in the Blue Light Discord.
Do you want to send that over?
Sure, I could do that.
Child. Most recent one I would have sent you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, that's probably better, because what I'll do from there, I'll file it away. Alrighty. Combat medics, bring it on. Yeah, keep on clicking refresh.
Do you mean?
Yes,
like
that's perfect.
That? Yeah. Okay. The problem is
yes.
I can't upload a document there.
Can you send it where you know? You can send it to my personal email.
Yeah.
That's fine. And I'll copy it in.
I have let her know that once this is officially approved, we will need the original to be sent to us so that we can put it in the proper spot that we share.
Okay.
She'll still have access to edit it, of course.
Yes, of course. Just
very
goes in
hard on this.
It just goes in the official places, basically, just so then it's shared. Because when we work on such things like this, it becomes a pillar of the community, something that our children and generations beyond us can actually build on as well. Okay, let me see. Combat division, approved. SOP scope, yep. Alright, so I don't necessarily need you to read it out, because this is something I will take back to my office this evening and get back to in full after I've spoken to my counsellors. But tell me, paraphrase these SOPs. What do you see, and things like that?
I'll let you take charge, Fairchild. You're better
Oh,
at
no.
speaking.
No.
No, dear, sorry, dear. No, if you're going to be department head, I'd like you to be the voice.
You just want me to small paragraph everything?
Just explain it to her, basically.
Yes,
how you see it. How do you see it working? What kind of training you expect to do? I'll just, generalize.
Okay, so for anybody to be a combat medic, they would need to be medical trained and combat trained. The medical training would be done here with Fairchild, and the combat training would be done in PD with Garcia. Me and Fairchild got to see yesterday what that kind of training would be like firsthand, and I think we can both agree that it is very extensive and would do wonders for anybody who's never done this kind of training before. Once they have gone through their medic training, Fairchild and I agreed that nobody below paramedic would be able to take this position, and nobody who is a cadet can take this position. They both have to be qualified beyond that before they can.
What about provisional officers? I suppose that's not really a question for you, but still. We can say an officer plus and paramedic plus, yes?
Yeah. Make sure it's officer plus in the future. Yeah. Because there's they do cadet and then they do junior
provisional officer.
Yeah.
Provisional, yes. Which is
so
your
we want to
junior,
make it officer.
yes.
Yeah. So we want it above that. So
no
yeah,
problem.
Officer. Keep going.
That's fine.
You happy for me to continue?
Yes, dear. Sorry, I will interrupt when I have a question.
It's okay. you're perfectly fine. So once their training is done, they'll then be qualified as a combat medic. Now, this isn't something where we would then just, freely go out with PD. This would only be done when things like raids and stuff have been signed off. Then we would be going with them to this. I don't want it to be a case of where PD just call and say, "Oh, can we have a combat medic just come and drive around with them?" No, this is an extremely important job, and it should only be on the most important jobs that we should be going on. Hopefully, we're all in agreement with that.
Yes, of course, it should only be planned. If anything, I don't want to take you away from your healthcare for the general public, you see.
Of course.
Ooh, talk about the hours.
Yeah, we decided that any medical wise, they have to have done a minimum of 6 hours in the week to be able to then go out on combat missions.
Oh, interesting.
We are, from our last conversation that we had here, I believe you and Crumpet agreed that a firearm was supposed to be issued to any combat medic while they are on duty. So the requirement of a gun license will need to be, and they will also need to have training with a weapon through PD. This is something that's mandatory.
I would prefer it in that case. I don't know if you could cover this. They get issued a firearm for the operation, and they hand it back at the end.
Yes.
Yes, that's. I presume that's a given, but yes. Okay.
I have a feeling I have sent the wrong one. Give me 2 moments.
Okay. While you look for that, I'll just go over that gun thing. That is exactly what we still want them to have a license.
Yes.
Just so that it's proven it's not an illegal thing for them to own. Then you know what I mean. But yeah, no, the officers. Yeah. But the officers do say that during this, because it's easier for them to trace their PD weapon, they'll actually hand it to us, take note of the serial number and everything too, to make sure we know whose is whose, and then we give it back.
Yes, that's the safest thing, isn't it? Because the PD issued is for them. But of course, if they wish to carry their own personal firearm, that's on them. I don't
Absolutely.
mind that.
We just require the firearms license just because we are going to be holding a gun during that time, and we're not officers of the law, so we don't automatically get it.
100%.
And since Garcia suggested it and requires it himself, that he's going to do an extensive training of how to reload a gun and all that stuff, care for it and everything.
I like that, yes.
Then they're even going to be, better knowledgeable than most people who have a gun license. So they deserve it.
Amazing.
Then we have the follow of command. So whoever is running the particular raid is who we will follow. The only time that we will step in there is if anything medical needs to come first.
There's a better extensive one, ma'am. I'm actually going to send you this one instead. She accidentally sent me the wrong one until now, so I'm just going to forward it on.
No problemo.
You can imagine I have multiple copies.
I'm the same with the laws, dear. I'm the same with the laws.
The 2 that have been sent need to be combined, and I will get that done before the end of today.
Okay. Oh yes, this one's much more extensive.
Yeah, I just need to combine the 2.
Okay. Yes, okay. Then, yes. No, this is taken
If you would like, once she's done that, I can re-forward it on to you too, so that you have it.
Yes, I'd like the one final version, not clogging up my inboxes.
Let me delete, if you want to delete those from your email, then that way when I send the next one, it'll just be that one, and you can clearly see which one it is.
Yes, exactly. We shall do that, and then I'll put my, take that one forward for the councillors. Of course, we are a council of 9 people, and then we shall,
review it, and then hopefully come back with any changes or approvals.
Yes, exactly that. So,
Anything else you want to say more about the combat stuff?
No, I'm just very excited to
Hey,
try
thanks for the
and,
follow.
get things going. I really appreciate that you've taken the time to come see us and hear us out. And I just want to thank you very much for your time.
No, you're very welcome, dear. I was going to say, this is actually going to be, I mean, the coordination, especially with all the trainings, and of course, a lot of the doctors will be excited to become a combat medic. I presume you are going to coordinate or help coordinate the certificates and all operations ahead as well. I mean, this is very extensive. This is your only job, yes? Or do you have any part-time work anywhere?
No, I live and breathe EMS.
Oh, so this is your only job, so yes, I have no concern. Then I actually think you'll have the time for the coordination. But of course, if at all you wish to, if you feel as though it's overwhelming at any point, reach out to your peers, and I'm sure everybody will be able to help, or train somebody else to help you with the coordination or anything. I don't know yet, but just my concern is less because I know, as you say, this is your only job. So my concern is less. But of course, if it still gets too much, speak up. We're here for you.
Yes, exactly.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, then what I shall do, what shall be very important for me, is go away and actually file this away and have a proper look once it's ready. I love the way it's taking form. I love to see progress.
Wonderful. I do have some things to speak to you, Madam Mayor, about before you do take off.
Yes, no
But
problem.
it's
Yes,
more private.
Yep, absolutely. Again, thank you very much, Madam Mayor. I appreciate
No
you.
problem. You headed up to the court case now?
I am, yes.
Okay.
I shall see you there, dear.
I shall see you soon. Thank you again.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay. Are you wanting to? Because I can speak to you on the drive up if you want, Madam Mayor. Because I know it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, you going to go up there as well?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the expert witnesses.
Oh, okay, yes, actually, I haven't looked through the docket, so...
Do you mind if I just take a second in an office to change?
Yeah, go ahead, dear. I'll wait here. I've got a song in my head now. Thinking that I'm going to have a little bit of a ride up, and we'll see what's going on. I don't know whether I'll just sit and watch the court case and stream that, 'cause so many I'll raid out to someone else who's doing it. Because it's, you know what, it's more fun to actually get the prosecutor or something.
Yeah, I like a little
Oh,
bit.
you look delightful, dear. Is white your favourite colour?
You. It is.
It's a sign of cleanliness, though, isn't it?
It is exactly that. I feel better. You know, you get out of your scrubs, your dirty clothes, right? The things you have to wear at your work, and then get into something more comfortable. Maybe this isn't more comfortable, but it feels cleaner.
More glamorous, dear. If
Yes,
that's the word
yes.
you're looking for.
Yes.
You know, I should know. If anything, I just drip off and jump in bed with an old t-shirt.
Oh, that's the best. That's the
Yes.
comfiest, right there.
So you have many officers, many doctors on duty this evening. If we guys are heading up.
Even if not, I have to still go. So, but Wyatt's here and Rihanna's here. So.
Hello, Doctor. No need to salute, but I appreciate you. I should be saluting you. You guys are the real heroes of the city. You are the heroes.
Without the following of Fairchild and Rihanna, I wouldn't be where I am today.
That makes me smile. It's very nice to hear that. Well, you save lives. No shagging wives, but you save lives. And,
No shagging whatsoever.
Only your own. But, you know. But thank you, dear. You're a hero. Whoop. Okie dokie, look how dirty this bloody thing is.
Oh, I don't have a cleaning kit on me.
Don't worry about it. The valet will sort it out. No driver tonight, no driver.
Got you. Yeah, I mean, you're an independent lady, you know?
No, definitely. It is about that, dear, because when I have to rush off to the, what you call them, to the PD meetings, excuse me, dear, you know, sometimes if I take too time, they're over even before I get there.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Don't
the
worry
things you
about
need
red
to...
lights. I've got diplomatic immunity.
No, that's nice. Or else it would take me forever to get up there. Okay, so the things I wanted to let you know. First, I had to give Witty a verbal warning, unfortunately.
Oh, interesting. How come?
So when we did the combat trainings, we knew that, that Amor was up there to learn, right? And then 4 of us rocked up in a helicopter, and so the commander decided that's a great opportunity for Amor to do her combat training instead, because there's so many of us to help, right? And I was like, that's a great idea. And he's like, would you like to? And I was like, great, that's fine, because then I can see it and help with the SOPs and everything. Witty got upset by this because he thought Amor lied to us, and basically stormed off like a child. And then sent me a text from a helicopter like a child. So I had a conversation with him up in the offices later on, and I called him out on it. I said, you acted like a child, and I cannot have my second in command acting like that. Because I need the support, and I need the leadership. It can't all fall on me to do it. So he understands, and he apologized, and he did confess, like, own up to it. He's like, I did see that, yes. I'm like, you need to stop doing that. You need to take control of the situation if it's a problem for you. So I am going to give you a verbal warning because I can't have that, Witty. So if you want this job, you need to step up.
Well, it's also, yes, they need to remember that you work together, not against each other.
Exactly.
So if he thinks there's a problem somewhere else, he can come to you. Yes.
Well, yes, but to like storm off in the well, like, what if I wasn't there? He would have stormed off then too, and like it just would have damaged the relationship between PD and us, and the relationship we're trying to build with this combat training. Like it wasn't a leadership move at all. If there was a problem, he should have either spoke to the commander one-on-one at that moment to clarify things. He also blamed Amor without actually getting to the bottom of it too. That was also concerning for me.
Yes, me too. Everything should have a reason. You know, and
Exactly.
a valid one, or one to at least defend.
Yes, so I would like to talk to you about this, but if I have to do this 3 times, am I then in the right to demote him at that point?
Yes,
and try
definitely.
And find some... Okay, thank you.
And if you need me there for that, I can roll out of bed for it.
Okay, sounds good. Jeff Jones has resigned. He's gone to Doctor Without Borders.
Oh, he's doing hero's work, just unfortunately not here.
Yeah, it's very, very sad. So Wyatt, the gentleman you just ran into, has been promoted to lead paramedic, so...
Oh, he seems delightful. He's
happy.
good.
Yeah, he's very eager, which is great, so... There's that. I know we're running out of time, so sorry to rush through these, but, supplies for the hospital. Is there any word on if we're getting new medical equipment, new outfits, new cars, anything? Maybe the timesheet.
No, the timesheet is the most critical thing, but I've actually not had an update over the past few days. I'll keep on pushing.
4 different like stations and new cars and new outfits. It's feeling like we're neglected in a way. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I always think the same. Some businesses feel the same too, and unfortunately, I only have one person I can rely on.
No, and I understand that. That's why.
Yes, but you're never forgotten. That's the thing.
Okay.
You guys are never ever forgotten.
And this one's a delicate subject, so if you don't mind pausing just a second, real quick. Sorry, it's not very long. Definition of when individuals should be. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we paused. We could have been hit. See the light. When should they be forced to see the light? Do we do that here?
We don't necessarily. No, you can just leave them in the IC. If you don't let them see the light, you put them into a coma. So if at any point you have never been able to revive them, and they're showing no signs
then it's
of recovery,
coma in that ward,
you just put them into the ICU and put them into a coma and walk away.
And let Dave deal with it if that's the case then at that point.
No, I would put them upstairs in the ICU. I would put them upstairs in the ICU.
Well, Dave is there too.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize Dave worked upstairs.
Yeah, he works upstairs also, so... Yeah, that's, I think, where the confusion is. Maybe you and I should email about it or something? Just
yes,
to
we'll have
clarify,
coffee
so
about
that we
it
can
and actually see if we can remove Dave from a particular room.
Yes, and clarify everything because there seems to be some confusion on when someone should be put into the ICU for coma or when not to and stuff. So
No problem. We can sort that. That'll
perfect.
actually be quite an easy one in a sense.
Yes,
It's just logical.
yes, and it might help us with the malpractice thing we have to work on too.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
All right.
Perfect. That was everything.
Coffee then this week. Wednesday
Yes,
will be
yeah,
good.
this week. Yes, the same as before, kind of idea.
Yes, perfect. Let me just
Perfect.
park here. Get in the garage. There we go. Garage sorted.
Perfect. Thank you for your time, Madam Mayor.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Hello, everybody. Who's busy?
It's good.
Oh, it's a pooch. Who's brought me a pooch? Hello. I'm a massive fan of doggy.
Oh my god, nah, look.
Oh, you're a beautiful pooch. Yes, you are. One day, darling, I shall have to introduce you to my 4 pugs. I have 4 little puglets. And they're absolutely delightful, but they're not trained at the moment. They're not house trained, but I'm sure they'd love to play with you. Yes, they would. You're a fine looking beast. You're beautiful, beautiful. You be a good girl. Are you a girl? You be a good girl, darling. Good girl. Oh, it's very busy, my hort house. I'm not used to this.
Madame Chandelier?
Yes, hello, how are we?
Hello, my love.
Madam
This
Mayor
man here
again.
just
Nice
said
to
this
meet-
old hag is the mayor.
No.
What's your name, dear?
It's Mason Carter. I was your security guard not too long ago.
So you called me a hag, did you? It's very disrespectful.
I did not. I did not.
I can get you escorted out of the building. You do that.
Out of order, mate.
I apologise.
Yeah, this is my. Actually, let's be fair. This is my house. Respect my rules.
It was taken out of context. It was taken out of context.
Oh, that fucking dodgy
There is no
Mexican
way
can't
that
do
can be
his
taken out
fucking
of
job
context,
right.
mate. That is what you've said, and that is how it's
Yeah,
gonna
just
be.
remember, my house. This is my building. I don't come to your house and shout at your mother.
What, the dodgy Mexican?
Stop
or
saying
something?
shit in her face.
Anyway,
Respect.
I'm glad everybody's
he's
good.
putting
Oh,
them
this is
on
Mr.
food,
Russ.
isn't he?
Hello, Mr. Ace. How are we?
Steal your alloys.
So my
You
little
very
things
well?
where I get my
Madam, you
ingredients.
well?
Yes, you.
Yes, all well. It's very busy up here. I feel neglected. It's very quiet unless there's a court case going on.
Court case.
Get me
Well,
some
it's
pre-cooked
about time we had a
ones.
public one so we can all watch. You know what I mean?
Oh,
A little
that's
shit
true.
shout and that,
It's better than any soap opera. Don't you agree?
Yeah, especially when the boys have been falsely accused. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what justice is here. We want fair justice for all.
Fair
That's all
justice,
I
exactly
want
that.
to I want everybody to be able to have the freedom to have their say. That is it. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's
exactly
it.
that.
But
And
yes,
they're
I'm
in
glad
great
you're all
colour
here in
suits,
support.
I mean, they should be pardoned if anything.
I
for
should
the
actually
colours
wear
of their
red.
suits.
I've got a red
Hi,
suit.
Chandelier.
Hello,
Oh, God.
Mr. Russ. How are we? How's your food truck?
Fountain fumes. Are you walking with that kind
Fucking
of attitude, bro?
that dodgy Mexican, mate. Fucking up.
Why? What's happened?
So I go to the shop where I buy my ingredients, and I've got completely different ingredients to the one I need.
Would you? Well, you could always organise a delivery. You know, if you wish. Yes.
How?
You have a workspace, don't you?
Yeah.
Just let me know one evening when you require a delivery, and I shall get someone to come down and deliver something. Okay. Just
okay,
the
cheers,
ingredients,
babe.
though. No problem. We can organise that. We do need a little bit of time to organise it, though. So just bear that in mind, please.
Yeah, well do. Thank
Amazing.
you.
Oh, well.
Bite him. Bite him.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not being for security.
Is that you, Bianchi?
Nope.
Nice. See?
Oh, bloody hell, that's busy. It's
Hello,
so
my
hot where I'm
favourite
at as
officer.
well. Alright. Oi, oi, Savaloi. Oh,
Right, how do I be a
done, to be
jolly?
honest with you. I'm going to raid out to someone who's actually going to do... who's going to do the court case. It's better than me just sat there. You'll be able to get a better hearing and stuff. So as I said, it is just a short stream tonight. But I appreciate you all coming in and saying hi. Oh, let's see what's going on.
Any court cases, mate? I'm not guilty. Go on.
So, thanks, guys. I appreciate you, and I'm so sorry that it's a short one, but it's better having a look at somewhere else. Because then you can actually, yeah. So then you can actually go and see what's going on. But I appreciate ya.